down there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of... And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Anthony. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Boss. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. Outside Durant. Kicks it to Adams. Down low. Ibaka, the pass to Adams. Now Cleveland moving it up. James, no good. How much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
Mozgov with the steal. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Cleveland on defense. The dish to Adams. Durant for three, and that one's good. Durant's got himself on the board with three there.
And well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Love, top of the key. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Westbrook. Durant for three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Mozgov passes to Boss. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
The shot's good from Westbrook. Here's Boss. 5 points in the game. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans had really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special. Durant,
wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. To the paint, here's Shumpert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Russell Westbrook.
And you know, with Westbrook, it fits right in with how he plays. I mean, he is relentless when he goes at the rim and takes out any contact he felt on the way to get there.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Mozgov, the kick out to LeBron. No good with the triple. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting well.
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. I mean, last season he said that he dunked so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love. outside Westbrook. They get it back. Durant dishes to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, when you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
Let's check in for Iman Shumpert. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's James. From 12 feet out. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Now here's Waiters. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Boss. 9 points in the game so far. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Anderson Varejao checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Smith. Westbrook.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Outside Durant from deep three-point range, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.